In Residence is a project that we conceived in 2008 in Torino with the intention of a research about contemporary design. The project is composed of different events. The main one is a workshop that is held at the Du Parc Contemporary Suites, where we are right now. And it's about inviting 6 very young, talented designers from all over the world to work together with selected students from Torino.
We started in 2008 with one workshop that was entitled Nature to Artifice. Then we went on with other investigation. Each one referred to one specific theme and one specific topic. Talking about the theme of this year, Identity Detectors, we always try as curator of this program and this project to have titles that are kind of wide open, and mostly we select 2 keywords that we try to combine together.
We want to point out the importance about the relationship between users and objects. What we want to investigate is mostly about if the object in a way characterize people that are buying or having these objects around them, or maybe people can give an identity to the objects they create.
Around this large field of investigation runs all the dialogues that we are trying to establish with the designers, with the students, and with all the people that is involved into this project.
We come out every year with a publication that it's edited by the publisher Corraini. What we want to collect in these books are the work that has been done with the students during the workshop, but also it's a window for the latest work of each designer.
My name's John Stem. I'm the designer behind Commonplace Studio. Right now I'm in Du Parc in Turin. The theme of this year's In Residence is Identity Detectors. This theme is being explored with a group of students from different universities and different programs. So we actually explored the sort of identity behind the designer, and then we sort of flipped it around and looked at the identity of the objects that they were made by someone else who was actually looking and perceiving this object. We've sort of been playing around with the identity of the maker, but also the identity that is projected on objects by a viewer or by a consumer or a new owner. And this is the sort of approach that we're taking to identity, and it's an experiment that we don't know where it's going to lead. At the end of these 3 days, we'll see what the results have been.
My name is Hilda Hellström, and I'm a Swedish designer and sculptor based in London. 2012 I graduated from the Royal College of Art. This year's theme in the In Residence program is Identity Detectors. And we've been talking about how an object can have identity in different ways, either through the person who's made it and his or her identity, or the characteristic of the object, but also the way that the object bears a narrative.
My name is Anton Alvarez. I like to present myself as half Chilean, half Swedish. Even if I grew up in Sweden, Chile still feels like a big part of me, as my father comes from there. And I think that's part of my approach to the identity detectors. On a personal level, it's about understanding my practice and what it can be. I think it's nothing that is gonna be defined ever. It's about me trying to understand it along the years passes. And also it's about finding my personal identity between being a Swede and a Chilean. So it's both in my practice and as a nationalities, if I'm South American or if I'm European. And that maybe gives reflection on the work that I do, that I'm searching, I'm always searching to understand what it can be, and also understanding myself.
I am Guus Custos and I have a studio together with Maarten Kolk in Eindhoven, the Netherlands. Currently I am in the residence program here in Torino with the theme of identity detectors. I like the theme and also the selection of people that are in the same program because we're all detectors of identity in a different way. And if I would project it on my own work, we always look and try to find identity in nature which we can translate into different ways.
My name is Jean-Baptiste. I'm a product designer from Paris. I'm here in residence for this new session. It's number 6. And the topic this year was identity detectors. I think it's a very large field of research about identity in objects and what is the identity of an object and what is how this object can give an identity to his user. So we make some different devices to create interaction and to build a connection between people. The function of the object is to generate a talk on identities.
Hi, I'm Giorgia Zanellato and I'm a product designer. The theme of the workshop is identity detectors, and I was a bit worried at the beginning because it's such an open thematic that I didn't know where to go. But then through the dialogues between students and Guus, it came up really easily where to go and how to direct the dialogues and then the final result, which I don't know yet, but of course is interesting. And I think as an experience, it's really important, all the process and the research and the sharing ideas between the other people. So it is more like what you learn from the other people in that moment and what the other people has as like all the different perspective other people have.